Hey y'all, AJ here to talk about the Supreme Court ruling that just came through and some thoughts that I have. And I'm in the shower because I just have to make content whenever I think about it because life is just so fucking busy and things are moving so quickly. We gotta adapt, we gotta go. This wasn't something like Roe v. Wade where there's now just gonna be this massive flood of things trying to change anything. This is it's just the normal bullshit that they're refusing to protect queer and trans people. The most important thing this ruling teaches us is that this extremely conservative Supreme Court is not going to be protecting trans people or queer people or any vulnerable people realistically. This is now, and these people have a lifetime appointment. For me, this was another indicator that I need to remove energy from federal politics and be putting it into my local politics, my city, my state, and my county. In our federalist system, anything not covered by federal law is handled by the state. That is its curse and its gift. So while this does give massive power to the federal government, right now, their only interest is deconstructing all the systems that have been built by the federal government. It doesn't outlaw these systems, it just removes them from being something the entire country has to abide by. That just means we need to be looking at our local legislators to craft bills to solve these problems for our community. The problem is that a lot of these city people are just empty fucking suits. Like my mayor, Bruce Harrell, doesn't do fucking shit as far as I can tell. That dude just comes out, yaps his mouth trying to placate people. That's all I see. So while I am still sending emails to my mayor, to my city council to let them know when I see something wrong or want something to change, I am far more focused at looking at new candidates for mayor who have radically different ideas about improving my community. If we want to have power, we have to demonstrate we don't need capitalism. We don't need the government to solve our problems, so we need to build as much as we can on our own. The only two solutions I see for fixing the federal government are either complete dissolution into things like Cascadia, segmented sections that come together, or a fucking amendment. Something that radically reforms our country. Democracy reforms like ranked choice voting universally. Packing the courts with dozens more judges. Removing lifetime appointments. Banning stock trading and other forms of corruption for all of our legislation. Getting money out of fucking politics. Updating our constitution to make sense in our digital age. The No Kings protest showed us that the wind is at the backs of those looking for real fucking change. And because we aren't 6 months into this presidential administration, which is already doing their endgame shit, and America doesn't want it. So let's talk about what we do want and start forcing our state and local governments to get that shit started, which can then filter up to the top for the federal elections, which we'll someday get to. Maybe. We'll see what America looks like by the end, if it still exists. A better world is possible. Ride fast and take chances.